Hello friends, here is our 8th participant Mr. Sunil Shirhatti. So let's see his video and like his video and subscribe my channel and let's appreciate his work.
Today, let's talk about the topic Rasayana or rejuvenating therapy. First, we'll say about the modern meaning. What is rejuvenation or rejuvenating therapy? Is an action or something which makes someone feel or look better, younger, or more vital, which makes someone to look or feel better, younger, or more vital. If you go through this meaning, will not get that resonance is that much potent. But when you go through the verse, first we'll see what is rasayana or rejuvenating therapy. We'll see its benefit first. When we get its benefit, when we think it is very potent, we should go through that. When we see its benefits, then we'll go for the how to get that rejuvenating effect or how to perform the rasayana. What is the procedure? What we have to do? This all we'll see after that. First, we'll see the benefits of rasayana or what is rasayana. What is rasayana means? A sloka is there from Charaka Samhita, first chapter, Chikisasana. दीर्घमायु स्मृतिं वेदाम आरोग्यम तरुणे वयः प्रभावर्ण्य स्वरौधार्य देहेन्द्रिय बलप्रदम वाक्सिद्धिं प्रणितां कांतिं लभते न रसायनं लाभोपायो हि शस्तानां रसायनं रसादिनां. That labhopayo shastanam rasayanam rasadinam is the meaning, actual meaning of rasayana. Rasayana is which nourishes the rasa and its upcoming dhatus, that is rakta, mamsa, meda, asti, majja, shukra. If you want to get it generally, who is not related to Ayurvedic field, if you want to get that, rasayana is which increases the blood and all the other tissues. It may be, or it will nourish all the tissues of the body. That is, it may be blood, or it may be bones, it may be muscles, it may be fat, whatever it may be, in the correct proportion. It will nourish in its correct proportion, not over nourishing or not what do you call that, nourishing beyond under that. So rasayana does that effect, that is rasayanam rasadinam, which increase rasa and adi dhatus until shukra. Rasa, rakta, mamsa, meda, asti, majja, shukra. So when we take in the modern, we can say that it nourishes all the tissues of the body. Along with that, it is not talking only about the physical health, it is talking about mental health also. uh, Health is nothing, not only about physical well-being, it is also of mental well-being. It also calms the mind, or it makes the mind stable. Its effect is like that. Let's see what is that. Let's go through the sloka. Dirghamayu. Dirghamayu. Dirghamayu means longevity. The life expectancy is increased. Dirghamayu. Dirghamayu Smrutim Medam. Smruti means the recalling capacity. Whatever you have read, you will recall in exams. That Smruti is recalling capacity. That is increased. Dirghamayu Smrutim Medham. Medha means intelligence is increased. When the mind is peaceful, calm, the obviously its efficacy will increase. Dirghamayu Smrutim Medham. Arogyam. Arogyam means healthy. He will be healthy. Who is taking Rasayana therapy, he will be 100% healthy. Smrutim Medham Arogyam Torne Vayah. Youthfulness will be there. Dirghamayu Smrutim Medam Arogyam Torne Vayah. Prabha Varnya. Prabha means that is one type of luster will be there. Prabha Varnya. Varnya means skin tone will be superb. Prabha Varnya. Dehendriya. Prabha Varnya Swaraudharya. Swara. Swara, his voice will be nice. Swaraudharya. Dehendriya Balapradam. Deha and Indriya will be Balapradam. His body will be strong. Indriya. Indriyas, it may be 10 indriya and ubeyendriya, that is manas. It will be strong. Dehendriya Balapradam. Vak Siddhim Pranitam Kantim. He will talk excellently. That is, if he start talking, they'll feel to listen to him. Vak Siddhim. You will get the siddhi of speech. Vak Siddhim Pranitam Kantim. They will get the luster. Kanti. Vak Siddhim Pranitam Kantim. Labhatena Rasayanam. Labhopayo hi shastanam. Rasayanam Rasadinam. He will get the best essence of rasa. That whatever you will eat, the food will take, will get the best essence of rasa and rasayanam rasadinam. Rasa and adi dhatus. That is Rakta, Mamsa, Meda, Asti, Majja, Shukra, the Adi Dhatus will be nourished well or properly nourished. Rasa and Adi Dhatus. It is the benefit of Rasayana. See, we'll get disease because of these only. Whether the Meda Dhatu is overly nourished or malnourished, or Asti is overly nourished or malnourished, Rakta is overly nourished or malnourished. So, by taking Rasayana, one can be healthy. Main thing is he'll be healthy. He'll be healthy. And additional Vak Siddhi, Pranita, Kanti, Labho, Smruti, these all will be there. So you can go for Rasayana. Rasayana, for that sake, the person should be regularly Rasayana. You should be taking regularly Rasayana. And this Rasayana can be attained in three ways. What are those? One is by Aushadha, that is by medicine. Second one is by Ahara, or that is by modulating food, which may be Satvika, or which is Rasayana, or having rejuvenating property. By taking that, you also get Rasayana effect. And third one is behavioral rejuvenation, or Achara Rasayana. This one is best. According to me, Achara Rasayana is the best one. So what is that Achara Rasayana? We got that Rasayana. By doing Rasayana, what the benefits we'll get, we got that. But what is that Achara Rasayana? Achara Rasayana is a behavioral one. Well, daily what we will take food, how we behave, all this consists in one sloka, that is Achara Rasayana they have explained. Achara Charaka has been explained in Chikitsasana, first chapter, Rasayana. In that, Acharya Charaka has said that.